get our hands dirty. Welcome back to UnPros Garage. The boys over at Lone Star Drift are doing a crazy week-long or 10-day-long 7-track day across the United States from, I believe, Texas all the way here to California. The last stop is at Grange or Apple Valley Speedway. So I'm gonna get the Twerkstallion ready and join those guys for a little bit of drifting fun. Adam LZ, Aaron Losey, Luke Fink from Down Under, and a bunch of other guys from the United States are there. Some of them have been driving their cars, some of them have been towing them. So it's been a long road for them. It's coming to an end, and I'm pretty sure they're probably ready to throw down as hard as they can now that it's the last event of the tour. Twerkstallion has been down. I broke the axles at Andy's sleigh day about 3 months ago. No PTSD, it should be fine. I'm gonna fix the axles. They're drive shaft shop axles, so I've had them for 7 years. Never had an issue with them. So for them to break now, I'm totally fine with. I sent them over to Drive Shaft Shop. They did a refresh repair on them for a small fee, and they're back. So we're gonna slap those on, do an oil change the spark plugs, shine her up a little bit, make sure she's good to go, and we'll hopefully be go drifting on Friday. I'm gonna push her outside because when I drove it in the dirt, oh my God, it's so filthy. This is disgusting. Yeah, I'm gonna spray this down, get her nice and clean, and then we'll get it on the lift, swap those axles out. Hopefully the axles are the only issue. I'm really not looking forward to finding some other problems because I just wanna go and drive with the boys. So, be right back. Repeat game.
What's up?
How's that?
Hands up.
I'm going to King of Hammers. I'm riding with Justin Pollock for a lap.
He's not competing.
He's competing. But he's not gonna go full tilt. He's just gonna go have fun. We're not trying to die. Man, I will pull every wire out of that thing if he starts going ham. I'm not trying to die. When you get a cool car, you'll understand what this is like. All right? I don't even want to say nothing.
You gotta tell the camera what you're doing, or?
Do I need to?
I mean, it seems important.
Well, once it's open.
What are you opening, Hert? Hert, what is this?
Science.
Science. It says open me on the box. How is...
I think...
Okay, start over, all right? Start over.
What is
this bullshit?
The box isn't saying open me. It's this envelope they want me to open. There's an envelope here with stickers that they want me to open.
It says open.
It's Jesse's birthday.
It is my birthday.
It's your birthday. The day that...
Happy birthday, Jesse. Everyone in the comments, just say happy birthday.
I get to torment her because it's my birthday.
Don't comment anything else. Don't comment anything else but happy birthday, Jesse. All right. Drive Shaft Shop axles. Reveal, or what do they do on YouTube? What's the YouTube?
Unboxing.
Unboxing.
So today we're gonna unbox my Drive Shaft Shop axles, and they're gonna go in the Twerkstallion.
Ooh, look at these bad boys. Isn't she lovely? All right, so I don't know if I have video. I probably have a picture I can send you of what I did, but I basically split the shaft clean down the middle, but I don't think it's the shaft's fault. I think my diff moved, or I don't know, I crashed into the tire wall. You saw that. So there are plenty of variables as to why it broke, but I got them repaired because Drive Shaft Shop is a beast.
Those are beefy.
They're very beefy. I believe they're like 25 pounds each. I had them for 7 years, no issues. I broke the stock axles once and I was like, I don't want to deal with this. So I went to driveshaftshop.com, bought these axles, and 7 years later, now they're refreshed. So I shouldn't have to worry about them for hopefully another 7 years. But look at this thing. That's heavy. Feel that.
Oh my God.
You got it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you take it?
You're shaking a little.
Can you take it?
You got it? You don't have it?
Girl,
Yeah.
man,
Yeah,
what are you doing?
Can you take it now?
There you go.
All right. Got everything I need. Press bolts, probably torqued down already, so I don't have to torque them hopefully. All right, like butter, the drive shaft shop axles went in. Don't mind this mess there. You know, this car's seen some dirt and some days, but you can tell what parts are kind of, well, those are used, but you know, they're shinier than these. But then you got the drive shaft shop boys, which are freshly powder coated and looking extra clean. I gotta give this side a little more tightening, but as you can see on this side, I cranked them down to their factory torque marks. With bolts like these, you kind of want to torque the shit out of them because they are notorious for backing out. So after 1 or 2 track days, you should always check those out. The drive shaft shop axles are in and ready to party. Now we're gonna do a little oil change the spark plugs, and I have not started this car in about 3 months. So slap the arrow on, clean it up, give it a spit shine, and Twerkstallion rises from the dead like it always does. I'm really trying hard to retire this chassis because I have another chassis, Twerk Jr., that I want to put all of these guts into for more of a street car. And then I want to put the V8 back into this car and say bye to it. That's neither here or there. Let's get this oil in, spark plugs, and then we can wrap this day up. Oh my God!
Oh! The Surge would be proud.
Oh my God! Yo, you ever notice this oil's green?
No, I've never had that oil. You can do it!
Haven't started this car in 3 months. As you can see, it took a little bit to get going, but I took this off the lift and I forgot I need to put the exhaust on because I can't deal with that right under my seat. So I'm just gonna go ahead and grab that, put it up here real quick. I keep breaking V-band clamps coming off the lift, or coming out on the dock. All right, so I'm gonna stare at these and pretend like I can read what the spark plug is telling me about how my car is running. Oh yeah, see. That's from hitting the limiter a little too much. The last 5 times I took this car out were burnyard bashes, 2 drift events in the last like 4 months or so, and I drove it very angry.
Euro!
NGK BUR 90QP trailing your leading plug. So these are racing competition NGK spark plugs. It's not a paid ad or nothing. If you have a rotary, if you run Ignite Race Fuel and you beat the crap out of your car, you should probably have those in your leading. Justin Pollock said, run the BURs in your trailing. Then you need some 10.5 racing boys in your leading to really handle that up top smashing. Literally, I have no idea what I'm talking about. I'm just gonna change them because they're pretty, and hopefully my car works. So. Race plug, used and abused. New race plug, horsepower. In all seriousness, for those of you who don't know, each rotor has 2 spark plugs, trailing and leading, because the rotor spins like this. One does something, the other does another thing. Fire, gas, smoke, power, horsepower. But look how simple it is to change these plugs. It's a little messy down there. I need to pull this out and refresh this. I imagine the car will actually be a little easier to start now that I changed the spark plugs. I'm gonna mount the arrow up, and then Jolly's gonna hit you with a little beauty package, and then I'm gonna say bye and explain future plans for this vehicle. That's the dullest drill bit.
Wow.
Science. Here's the rest of that fender.
Oh, that's why. my god!
It usually starts when it does that.
What the f was that?
Good to hear the Twerkstallion doing what the Twerkstallion does. I go through phases with this car where it breaks and I get mad, and then I park it, too lazy to fix it, don't want to touch it, forget how much I love it, and then I finally fix it, and then I'm over here like, why didn't I do that sooner? But this car's old, this car's beat. I've got 2 other FC chassis that deserve some love. I want to take everything from this car, drop it into the black Turbo 2 that I have, but it's almost time to swap this over. Make that a nice, more street version of the Twerkstallion. Just gonna call it Twerk Jr. I really want to put the V8 in this car and potentially give it away to you guys, just because like I can't fathom selling it. At the same time, once I swap everything over, I won't need this car. Like it's run its course for me. It's a little beat, but you'll see this weekend, it still works. Take it out and have some fun at Drift Week. But we are gonna get right back into the Simple Seat Time Stallion, the SSTS. You can choose whatever S you want up front, whether it's simple or super. I'll let you be the judge. We're just gonna call it the SSTS. Haul Tech should be there tomorrow. The goal is complete. Put new axles in the car, change the spark plugs, change the oil, nice little tune up, ready to smash on. Fingers crossed that it doesn't break. Myself. I'm very excited for the 240, just to have a new project, a new car to drive, a new car to beat on, and to build it for a certain type of reliability right off the bat with the drivetrain, a Honda motor, super basic, solid cooling system, just everything right off the bat. So I can smash and smash and smash on that next time on UnPros Garage. Hopefully the K240 starts.
Oh wow, it's like never ending. We never run out of claws.
It's out.
Ran out of what?
Claws.
Oh.